6, a helping hand with your land.
Neil from Essex here, out to show you a new accessory for your tractor or zero-turn mower. Oftentimes when you're out working with your equipment, you need extra tools and stuff with you, right? If you're gonna be out mowing your grass, a weed whacker, for example, is something that very often you're gonna need along with your machine. Carrying that kind of stuff around with you can be really challenging. It's very easy for this stuff to fall off of your equipment while you're running around and to do damage or run over it. We partnered here with a local company for a new rack system here to go on the side of this mower. So this is a new product from a company called RACKS360, some local guys here. We're going to be distributing this product for them. So if you're in the market for one of these things, we're happy to sell it to you. We also have distributor pricing for other dealers who might be interested in adding this to their product line. Come along with me here today. We'll open this guy up, show you what's in the box, show you some of its features and how it mounts on this machine. Once you've got this guy open here, you can pull out the different pieces. So we have the main rack assembly itself. These are your upper mount points. The backing plate here that's going to clamp this onto your roll bar. The two other mounting arms. And a small kit of hardware. So the first thing we're going to do here to finish the setup is to put on the lower mount arms here. And to do that, you simply take the nut here that tightens these. Remove the nut in the washer, slide the lower arm on, put the washer back in place, and tighten up the nut. So you have two mounting positions on here. There's an upper carrying position and a lower carrying position. All we're doing here is installing the arms for the lower carriers. You'll notice in the packaging you have two long screws with an Allen wrench head in the end of it there. You take those two long screws and pass them through the back of the mount here in order to attach these two pieces together. You can see here from the opening, this is rather ingenious. This is going to be able to accommodate a square, round, or rectangular roll bar. So we're just going to take this, line it up on my roll bar, hold it in place, and pass the screws through the back. Now that we've got the rack mounted up here on the machine, you can see some of the features and functions of this thing. Notice this thing is called the RACKS360. That's because of this big T handle here in the middle. So if you pull that out, you can rotate this around here into different positions. That's nice, particularly for machines like this zero-turn mower. You notice the roll bar on this is not perfectly straight up and down. So because it's angled forward a little bit, we can rotate this into a position that says, you know, makes our string trimmer basically level or allows us to point it straight up in the air however you like. In order to match your implements or tools that you're going to take with you, you can loosen these two handles here and slide these mounting points back and forth on the toolbar. There's two different positions in here. This lower section is a little bit bigger for a larger tool, while this smaller one up here in the top is going to hold something a little bit more tightly, a little bit more snug fitting. Hanging down here in the bottom are these two carabiners for, say, clipping on a set of noise-canceling headphones or any other small accessory you might have out with you on your machine. Now, I've taken them out and put it on the back of this zero-turn mower here to show you some of the beauty and the flexibility of this thing. Kind of coupled with this flexible mount here, right, that can accommodate a round, square, or rectangle roll bar. And this rotational system, you can put this thing into a lot of different interesting places on your machine depending on the kind of area that you're working on and the kind of tools that you want to carry. So I put it around the back here and put in this little steel trimmer. And you can see here that I can run it in a vertical position if I don't have much space across, or I can flip it here sideways and run it horizontally around across the back of the machine. There is a little bit of work done here to make sure that if you happen to hit this against something, that hopefully it can pop out of the mount without doing too much damage to the tool or to the mount itself. These rubber straps are made in such a way that they can pop off of their mounts fairly easily, either off the front here or pull out of the back. So hopefully giving a little bit of strain relief in the event that you strike something. One of the things I love about this business is all the cool implements, accessories, attachments that you can find out there in order to get very specific applications accomplished. And this thing is no exception. Super cool, made by guys that are local here to us, and the engineering that went into this is absolutely fantastic. The whole operation of this rotational system, this toolbar here, which wouldn't surprise me if you see some additional things here in the future that are going to fit into that. Just the way this whole thing works is so well thought out. and so well put together for a kind of a homebrew product like this. It feels very polished and professional. We're going to retail these for $159. There's a link down in the description below to go to our website. And like I said, we also have these available in distributor quantities. If you're another dealer and you'd like to add this as an option for your customers, give us a call and let us know. We're happy to sell them in quantity to you. If you have any questions about this product or any other tractors or equipment you might have, give us a call at Messick's. We're available at 800-222-3373 or online at messick's.com.